Joseph Edgar Foreman, born July 28, 1974, better known by his stage name Afroman, is an American rapper and musician. He is best known for the hit single Because I Got High. He was nominated for a Grammy Award in 2002. He began his career in 8th grade, when he began recording homemade songs and selling them to his classmates. "The first tape I made was about my 8th grade teacher," he once recalled. "She got me kicked out of school for sagging my pants, which was a big deal back then. So I wrote this song about her and it sold about 400 copies. It was selling to teachers, students, just about everybody. And I realized that, even though I wasn't at school, my song was at school, so in a way I was still there. All these people would come by my house just to give me comments about how cool they thought the song was." Foreman also performed in his church at a young age, playing both the drums and guitar. In 1998, Afroman released his first album, My Philosophy, and later relocated to Hattiesburg, Mississippi, where he met drummer Jody Stallone, keyboardist, bassist Daryl Havard, and producer Tim Ramanofsky, aka Head Fridge. Ramanofsky produced and released Afroman's second album Because I Got High in 2000 on T-Bone's Records. It was distributed primarily through concerts and the file-sharing service Napster before its title track was played on The Howard Stern Show. Afroman was inspired to write the song's lyrical content by his unwillingness to clean his room, and he ran with the idea of everyday tasks being derailed by drug use. In late 2001, the song became a worldwide hit and was featured in the films Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, The Perfect Score, and Disturbia later in the 2000s. Because I Got High was nominated for the Grammy Award for Best Rap Solo Performance in 2002. After the single's success, Afroman joined the lineup of Cypress Hill's Fall Festival Smokeout with the Deftones, Method Man, and others. After this, Universal Records signed Afroman to a 6-album deal, and Universal released The Good Times in 2001. The Good Times was a compilation of Afroman's first 2 albums and some new tracks. Afroman started releasing his music independently and mostly through the internet in 2004, and that year, he recorded Joe Bells, which satirized traditional Christmas songs. Afroman was part of the 2010 Gathering of the Juggalos lineup. In October 2014, Afroman released a remix of his song Because I Got High, to highlight the usefulness of marijuana as part of the fight to legalize its sale across the United States. On February 17, 2015, Afroman was midway through his performance at a live music venue in Biloxi, Mississippi when a woman walked on stage. It is unknown whether she was invited up. She casually approached Foreman, drink in hand, from behind and began dancing. When she touched Foreman, he spun around and knocked her down with a blow to the head. He was subsequently escorted off stage by security and was arrested and taken into custody, and charged with assault. He was released on bond shortly thereafter. There were reportedly 12 to 15 security guards on duty to manage a crowd in excess of 500 people. When interviewed, Foreman's representative claimed that the act was an involuntary reflex caused by the woman invading his space. He also stated that Foreman mistook the woman for another audience member who had been consistently heckling Foreman. Foreman has since publicly apologized and is seeking assistance with anger management. Afroman recently revealed on a Vlad TV interview that he was from 8th grade Gangsters growing up.